Sean tucked the weapon between his legs, waiting for the opportunity to assassinate the president who was coming to offer condolences. To pass through security smoothly, he had made a plastic gun in advance. Although its appearance was simple, its power was extremely strong. However, the gunshot attracted two passers-by who curiously inquired about the purpose of the gun.
To assassinate the president.
Sean did not respond and turned back to his room. In order to bring bullets into the venue, he had specially made a keychain with a layer of feathers on the outside, which would not arouse any suspicion. Unlike previous assassins, Sean explicitly told his plan to a federal agent. At this time, the United States was in the midst of a presidential election, and the president still needed to go to 3 places to campaign for votes. The next day, Agent Jack hurried to report the incident from the previous night to the director. But the director did not take it seriously because they had recently received many threatening letters to assassinate the president, which were basically pranks. He thought that the assassin Jack mentioned was also just a joke and did not need to be taken seriously at all. But unexpectedly, the next day, Sean escalated his actions again and called the White House. He still found Jack and told him that he would assassinate the president, and the surrounding colleagues all heard it clearly. Jack reacted swiftly, deliberately stalling for time and getting his colleagues to help him trace the source of the call. Soon, they found that the address was in a park across the street. Jack immediately took his colleagues there, ready to arrest Sean. However, when they arrived at the park and found the phone booth, Sean had already left. Jack looked around and saw a homeless man across the street watching their every move. Jack was about to chase after him, but due to the heavy traffic on the street, he could only watch helplessly as Sean escaped. The president's campaign activities started as scheduled. As a member of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Jack always escorted the president. Although they changed locations 3 times, Sean's assassination attempt never occurred. Jack gradually relaxed his tense nerves, unaware that Sean was quietly observing from the audience, and his plan had just begun. When the campaign moved to the next stop, due to a sudden heavy rain, the event was forced to move indoors. Just as the president was giving a passionate speech, Sean deliberately popped a balloon, and the sound made Jack mistakenly think it was a gunshot. He hurriedly instructed his colleagues to go on stage to protect the president. In that instant, a dozen security guards rushed onto the stage and pinned the president to the bottom. However, after the chaos subsided, the assassination did not occur as expected. To appease the crowd's emotions, the president stepped down to shake hands with everyone one by one. This was the opportunity Sean had been waiting for. At this moment, he had already prepared his weapon and was waiting for the president to walk up to him. The danger was imminent.